Hi, this is Alix Paultre, and I'm here at APEC 2018 with my good friend Tony Armstrong from Analog Devices. How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing great, Alex. Thanks for asking.
Oh, the pleasure's mine. I mean, we all love this stuff, don't we?
We absolutely do. This is a great show, too. It's good to be here.
It is. I love it. So, you've got something very cool here to show us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So what I've got here is a demonstration of our silent switcher technology. And basically what we've done with our silent switcher is we've incorporated a magnetic cancellation which gives us much lower EMI emissions.
Well, that's always important.
It is, especially if you're dealing with radio frequencies and you're worried about potential interference. So this demonstration vehicle shows you the different levels of noise that can come from switching regulators.
Excellent. So why don't you walk us through it a little bit?
Sure. So let me show you a quick example. This first switching regulator that we have here is about 10, 15 years old. It's non-synchronous. And this probe allows us to measure the radiated emissions, which you can see on this screen. So you can see this is pretty high, producing noise. Let me get this probe correct. Very high, 40, 50 dB. So with the silent switcher technology that Legacy Linear is incorporated in our switcher, let me show you the level of performance now in terms of the radiated and conducted emissions. And you can
much lower.
Much lower, almost 50% less than the older switcher. Then on our second generation, which we use this S suffix in the part number to designate silent switcher 2, we even have better improvement. And if I put the probe on here, it takes a couple of cycles to refresh. There, 15, very low. So almost a 60 to 70% reduction from the older technology. So with this technique, it enables engineers to know that if they've got any noise issues or concerns or standards that they have to meet, using this type of device allows them to easily pass.
Exactly. That's great. Tony, I mean, when I think of application spaces, the first that jumps to mind is medical.
Okay, medical is a good space. The big deal for this is automotive.
So that's right, because noise is also important in automotive.
Especially because of that 12-volt bus and the reflections that you get on that. So this product line has high input voltage range that allows it to do both automotive and medical. So we have ranges in the 40-volt range, the 60-volt range, and the 100-volt range. So literally the engineers can decide, okay, whatever my input voltage requirements are and whatever my currents are, they've got a broad spectrum of devices to select from.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Tony, for giving us the time at this show to do all of this.
You're welcome, Alex. Thanks for having me.